Alright, here is brake components for my car. You can see they desperately need to be cleaned up. They're quite nasty. Alright, here we go. Alright, here's what we're looking like after the first rough pass. Still very dirty. A lot of that stuff isn't coming off. But it's not as bad to work with. Okay, on to the next cleaning step. Alright, so I tried using a different cleaning product and it just wasn't strong enough. The next step would be, if I were to use a cleaning product, would be an acid, but I don't want to get into that. So I'm actually gonna disassemble it and sandblast it. I think that'll be the best bet to go. Alright, I got the bottom plate off. That's what we're looking like. It's super nasty. There's these springs right here. You can really see how nasty some of that stuff is. Alright, I got them masked off. I'm gonna sandblast them. See how they look when they're done. Cool. Alright, just got done sandblasting. That's how we're looking. Looking a lot better. Here's the other one. Now what I'm going to do is just go over it quickly with a Scotch-Brite pad. Just to get any extra residue off, any extra sand, and then clear coat them. Cool. Okay, so decided to paint these. Kind of wish I did this one black now, but I think that'll do. Kind of goes with the aluminum look. So cool. Okay, so let me show you guys what's going on. I'm gonna put the bracket inside of the car now, or the engine bay. Fortunately, I have a giant light right here, and it still seems pretty dark in that corner. It's just how dark the paint is on the car, but it looks nice. But anyway, so next time I'll have to do it when it's light out and have the garage door open so you guys can see better. All right, there we go. Got the connectors clipped in. There's a little bracket clip in. The bottom one that's on. You need to tighten these nuts up. That'll be good to go. Cool. All right, next what I need to do is I'm gonna actually put in a new brake reservoir, and then I'm gonna make more lines out of stainless steel. I think stainless will look better in here. Just unfortunate that stainless steel is a harder material to bend, so we'll see how that goes. Cool. Okay, so I wasn't feeling the master cylinder reservoir, so I decided to just get a new one because it just doesn't match too well the old one, and that was going to bother me, so I'm going to replace that now quick. Okay, there's not a whole lot of room down here, so there's this pen that I just removed. It's got a little washer on it. I don't know if you guys can see that. There it is, kind of. That goes right through here. Got that removed. Now I need to remove that nut. And then there's one more that you can't quite see. So here we go. Okay, so I got those nuts out. Let's go try and take this out. No damaging anything. Scratching anything. See that giant tab? I was holding it in. Yeah, let's see here. So there the two are next to each other. I mean, this one is not bad. There we go. So there they are next to each other. This one isn't bad. Obviously this is the new one. You can see though some of the shaft and stuff are different coating. I mean, I suppose if I really wanted to, you could actually take the pen out and just switch them around, switch the reservoirs around. You never know. But this is the brand new one, so we're gonna just use that. Huh. This one ain't bad though. But obviously, the brand new one is brand new. Okay, let's see if we can slide this in now. Here you go. See, it's in there. We all set. Cool, cool. That's what we're looking like. It looks good in there, so yeah, cool. Okay, so here's the old brake lines. For some reason, I think it's going to be smart of me to go ahead and make them all new out of stainless steel. I think stainless steel inside of this car would look really good. kind of get a feel for it right here with these. I just think having all of that be stainless steel, even though you know, when the engine's in here, you'll barely see the back of the firewall, but stainless steel is pretty difficult to make these bends in. So this is a terrible idea, but for some reason I'm doing it. So here we go, guys. So on a quick note, I am actually going to try and reuse these brackets. You can see like this one's broken. That tab's broken. Fortunately, Toyota doesn't sell them anymore. I don't know where else to get them from. So we just got that loose. So I'm going to go through and get them loose and then put the brackets in the car. Hopefully no more of them will break. So yeah, that is unfortunate. I don't know if anyone has any other options. If they can see some or something for me, let me know, I guess. Yeah, here we go. Okay, I just want to show you guys what I got going on. So what I'm doing is I just tape off after I do a few bends. That way I hold positioning to the same angle. I think it's working pretty good. Okay, so here is where I think we split off from the original to like a custom bend. So I'm gonna leave this bend end right here. I'm gonna try and put it in the car. I might do the what you would call it, oh my gosh, the flare. Might do the flare and the nut and then nut it in, screw it in, and then come back to this while it's sitting in so I can see where it needs to go. All right, so I mean, I've never made brake lines before, but I feel like I'm doing decent. You know, I feel like that's working out good. Now we'll just strategize how we want that to go in. I'll be good to go. Yeah. Unfortunately, I tried super gluing the bottom tab. I don't know if we can see it here. I tried super gluing it and it didn't hold up. I do feel like though I'm gonna need to get someone to make me some billet hangers, because these have no coating on them, so they're not as thick of a tube versus the OEM. Looks like it has some, I don't know what this stuff would be, some heat coating or something. Show you guys here. So you can see there it's got some coating and that causes it to be thicker. I didn't think about that when I was making this. So they're not exactly a super tight fit. Huh. That'll be an interesting problem to solve, but that'll be another day. Cool. Okay, so the first line is in and done. I went with a little bit of like a back angle approach on it. I'm starting to think I wish I went like straight down and then over. But if you're standing right here, it don't look too bad. I don't know. All right, it's a different day. Quite a few lines have been made. This one is almost finished here. You can see I've been taping the line to it as I go, and I just keep following the original line. It's been working out pretty good. Gotta trim it down, flare it. But I think that's looking pretty good. Get this last guy in there, and then actually I have to remove this guy back here and then plug that. I have a plug from Toyota, so that'll be good. And yeah, I'm excited. Almost got this together. All right, you guys gotta check this out. Big shout out to Joe for this. I'm gonna leave all his information for his company. He does 3D printing. It's based off in California, but he 3D printed these little clips for me. So I got these clips for the brake lines, and because the OEM brake lines have a sleeve on them, versus these don't have a sleeve, to compensate for the bracket, you can pop these guys on there, and then boom, they clip in now. How cool is that? So that is definitely needed, because obviously you can see they don't clip in otherwise, and then they're just hanging around. We don't want that. They're just gonna rattle and rub against each other if that happens. Very cool. Thank you, Joe. All right, so I got the lines all tightened up. Each line is tightened. Those brackets are holding now. You know, those clips, super happy with those clips. Now what I gotta do is add the lines to the actual caliper. Picked up a set of these Goodrich stainless steel lines for that. Hopefully that all works out well. Get those in. Put the caliper on. That should be it. Cool. All right, here we are inside of the wheel well, the front left. There's a little bracket right here. Got the line coming in right here. Attach the new cable and get the caliper on, get the disc on. Be set. All right, the lines are all tight. All of calipers are on, fronts and rears. So now all we need to do is bleed the brake system, get all the air out, check for leaks. Be good to go. That'll be fun. All right, that'll do it for this video. I don't think we're gonna actually bleed the system in this video. Probably do that in another one. There's a few little things I need to change out still, but that'll be in the next video. Gotta do a little cleanup and customized work with those. I'll show you what they are. But yeah, guys, hit me with that like button. Comment down below what you guys think. I'm gonna try and do maybe a little bit shorter videos to get more out quickly. Hopefully you guys get more content then. Cool. See ya. Bye.